is more than a roast. It's everything and everyone you need, all at one table.
Good morning and welcome back to Expresso on SABC3, your feel-good breakfast show. Now we're back in our Expresso kitchen making a traditionally British dish with a very interesting name, toad in a hole. I'm going to leave that over to Chef Char to tell us exactly what that is. Good morning, Chef Char.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm very, very well yourself.
Wow, I'm very good, thank you.
How cool, fantastic.
I'm so fascinated. What is this dish that we're making?
Toad in the Hole, I tell you, it's just one of those gorgeous, gorgeous classics that will never die. It's an old family favourite and I think cooked in just about every home at least once a month.
Wow.
So in terms of ingredients, what we've actually got sort of what we term as pigs in blankets.
Cool.
As bacon, which we're going to wrap around. So literally bacon and some lovely pork sausages, and we just need to wrap those around and just get some colour on those. Colour being loads of flavour. So really important. So how simple, how quick and easy is that?
Very, very quick and easy.
Line up your sausages and then a bit of oil. So about 60 mils of oil, quite a lot, but we want to sort of get that lovely roasting effect going on there. And that's the sort of the base of it there. So it's bacon and sausages, really.
Bacon
this
and
is
sausages.
done, generally served at night. I think a great little breakfast alternative. We need a poached egg later on top, But let's get into the next exciting part. We're going to actually make a batter and cook it into a batter. So I'm going to pop these into the oven so they can brown off very nicely. So if you can pop those into the bottom oven.
The nice thing about this recipe is that they make use of all of those sausages that we might have stacked up in the freezer, hey?
Absolutely.
Really
Use
cool.
those sort of sausages. Again, all those flavours working together and just simmers and cooks away in a batter, I think is great. So in terms of the batter component that we're going to do, sort of a Yorkshire pudding is the other sort of English version. So if you can imagine sausages in Yorkshire pudding, great. So in terms of ingredients, I've got some flour. I've got the Knorr potato bake, which is the bacon and onion sort of flavour as well. So there's a depth of flavour coming through as well.
Yummy.
I've got egg and some milk. How simple is that?
Very,
so
very
let's just
simple.
pop everything in together. Flour with your Knorr potato bake there as well.
Everything that you need in it.
Everything in there,
so
absolutely. And let's crack an egg into there as well. So that's really quite simple. And start whisking that together. And as we start combining that, I'm going to ask you if you can pour the milk into there for me. Got you thinking there, what to do?
What's going to ask me next? What's going to ask me next?
All of your instructions that you've got to keep following.
Everything?
Right, everything, absolutely.
Everything.
Just gradually add that in and whisk away until you get this gorgeous batter. We've got a bit of a whiff coming through as well. There's lovely flavours. Get your snouty snout in there.
Nice.
Oh, yes,
snouty
lovely.
Snout.
Snouty snout, absolutely. By George,
love your
one's
little
got to
sayings.
cook like this. Yeah, typical British. Anyway, whilst my sausages are browning in the oven, if you'd like to remove the brown sausages in the oven, it'll be great. And we just keep going round and round the bowl whilst you're whisking there. Right, and if you can pop those on the board in front of me.
Got him.
Hey, look at those little guys there. Oh, it's fantastic. Now,
Sumptuous.
nice and brown. Lots of colour, lots of flavour there. Oh, I don't get stuck into this now.
Looks
Just want
delicious.
some poached eggs on the side. I've got quite a bit of oil. Don't be horrified by it. I want the batter to go into that oil. That's going to help it actually cook. So take your batter and we're going to pour it over your little sausages, your pigs in blankets, and literally get all of that in there. Yeah, round all those sausages. Oh, look at that.
This looks
so
absolutely
exciting.
amazing.
So another blanket of the sausages.
Another blanket of the sausages.
Now, if you like to very carefully pick that up,
do I pop it back in
into
again?
the oven.
Okay, that I can do.
And what's going to happen is it's gonna puff up.
Okay.
It's just going to sort of, and then it's going to sink down very, very quickly in the oven as well. So it's one of those sort of dishes. You got a bit of the raisination from the eggs, but puffs up. So
great.
Beep, 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 beep.
And we're done.
And the magic of baking.
Love it.
And what oven does. Heat application.
The magic of morning television. There we
how
go.
Gorgeous is that there. So that's all sort of puffed up, lovely eggy batter sort of component there. And we just need to dish it up. I mean, it's so simple. And just get in there, break it. Just like a bread, a very soft, soggy bread sort of batter. And again, absorbs
this looks delicious.
loads
This is
of
going to be my
flavour.
first time that I've ever tasted anything like
Really?
this before.
Oh my goodness, you are going to be baking this day in, day out. I think it's just so great. Let's get some
Breakfast,
of that Yorkshire
lunch,
pudding.
and supper.
Imagine like a little fried egg on top of this. I think you couldn't beat it there. Look at that there. Little pigs coming out there. Pigs in blankets, as they call it there. I've got a gorgeous little salsa, which I'm just going to pop on the side as well. So nice and fresh, lovely and crisp. If you want to season that with some salt and pepper for me, that would be wonderful. And then a little bit of gravy. You can't do this.
Little bit of gravy.
Bit of
nice.
gravy, as they say. up that part of the world.
Wonderful.
And
While
how's
you're
that?
doing that, you can earn triple points on your Smart Shopper card by purchasing the Bisto Original Gravy Powder. So that's really, really cool up until the 24th of June. Triple points.
Triple
on your
points,
Smart
my
Shopper
goodness,
card.
and we've all got good old
Yay.
Bisto. But go and top up, get a fresh packet of Bisto
Okay,
there
cool.
from your local Pick and Pay.
Okay, before we go, I have to just taste this quickly. Here we go, here we go.
Oh, yes. How's that going? Yorkshire pudding.
Absolutely delicious. If you would like the recipe for this recipe, Toad in the Hole, just SMS the word Toad to 33728 and we will send that directly to your mobile phone. Chart, always lovely cooking with you.
Likewise, fabulous feedback, great
Cool.
cooking.
Come again soon. Love you.
We'll be back.
We'll be right back after this. Ciao.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.